naglalaro. Nanonood ng K-pop. Interview sa ngayon.
Magandang hapon. Let me see the videos. Yan, live. Hi. Kasama natin po dito si ang gwapong-gwapong Mark.
Ito yung mga
ito yung mga subversibong na nababan sa Facebook. At dinadamay ako.
Come on! Ano yun?
Come, let's join us.
Come, let's join us. Let's come on.
Let's come on. Andito po kami ngayon sa Estancia, sa Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf in the basement. Wala lang. Just to show that we are not trolls, that we're human, that we have followings, that we have thoughts, and that we have although very strongly held, we have our own opinions and we're not paid. Kami nga nagbabayad ng sarili naming kape at saka ako today kasi wala akong bosses. So, what's the point in all this? The point is that as much as you would like to paint the pro-administration people as trolls or bayaran or non-existent people, non-existent accounts, we are real. And yeah, so real that you called the cops on us, I think. Or at least there's so many cops crawling around all over this mall. You'd think it was martial law here. Well, so, really, just... We're 100 people here in Coffee Bean. We're all just having coffee. We're talking. We're catching up. We're having cha, and a lot of people here are actually good looking. Yun lang yung Yun yung bonus namin dito. For instance, example of good looking. Kamusta na si Boklo?
Aircon dito. Huwag na kayo pumunta dyan sa EDSA. Walang kwenta. Lumalak ang mga pores.
Diba? EDSA is bad for your pores. At least today, diba? So, we just want to make sure na nakikita ninyo na tao kami. Guys, say hi to Facebook Live. See, we are not paid trolls, we're real people. We're real. Excuse me, may singit ako. Gorgeous people. Kita mo. Hi. Hey guys. Ay, hindi to tight shot. Umiikot pa ako. Huwag kayong hanash dyan. Che. And then say hi, Eric. There, see?
Can I do the finger?
Of course you can. So, he had some very choice words for Miss Reza, which he chooses not to say on my Facebook Live right now. But you get the idea, di ba? So, we're just trying to keep off the radar here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Say hi. We're not trolls.
We're not trolls.
Not trolls. And we love, who do we love? We love our president. Sorry. Diba? Much as you would like na pagbigyan kayo, totoo kami. Diba? And all the more, say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
My kids.
Hi. Oh my gosh, improvement of the race.
I know, right?
Diba? Teka, kiss tita. Sexual harassment yan. Don't do that at home. Say hi, guys.
Hello po.
Hi. Hello. Are we trolls?
No, we are not. Buhay yun, buhay kami.
Diba?
Tao kami, tao.
And who paid for your drinks?
Oh, money.
There you go. See?
Team mo ko.
Excellent. So, what is the whole point in this? We're in the same mall that houses. Hey guys.
Hello.
Who do we love? Hindi ko mahiyain. Who do we love? Talaga naman, hindi narinig. Ano ba kayo? Say hi everybody. And no, I can't afford to pay everybody in this room. Say hi, Bench.
Hi, guys.
There you go. See? Who paid for your drink?
Mine.
See, there you go.
May resibo ko na dyan. May resibo.
I'd like to introduce to you this really handsome guy. He's single. Just in case you were wondering. Di ba?
Oo nga naman. Attorney na karamiya tayo.
Di ba? At karamiya again. So, gusto namin i-introduce yung bago naming program Ano ba? Kara Mia. Mia Kara. Dito na talaga si Boklo. Wala magawa. Also, we'd like to thank the staff here at Coffee Bean kasi they're really being very patient with us. Ang dami-dami namin dito. But I assure you, we're all paying for our drinks, we're all paying for our own food, and we're all here on our own volition because we just want to show that we're real people. And that, yeah, look, we're on Facebook because it's social media. We're there really primarily to socialize. The fact that we have very strongly held political opinions should just be a bonus for people in Facebook. Diba? Mga chuk-chuk. Diba? Oh,
May aso nga
was that a bad word? Okay. So, thank you very much everybody for joining us. And if you still can come over, we're in here, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf in Estancia Mall. It's a holiday today. And you know, EDSA is bad for your pores and bad for your skin. And we have a very, very special guest. Please don't tell Harry I'm kissing another dog. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Ang taba naman yan.
Diba?
Parang hindi Jack Russell.
No, not Blue. The dog. The dog. So, because, you know, because politics in this country doesn't have to be all grim and determination, diba? It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be threats and oppression that the story that Maria Ressa is trying to tell the world. That isn't why we're here. We're here because we love our country. We're here because we love this administration. We're aware of what is going on, and we make ourselves heard. The fact is that Miss Ressa doesn't like our stories, she doesn't like our viewpoints, she doesn't like our opinions, and she doesn't like this administration. Sorry na lang siya, but that's the nature of our democracy. She's just trying to keep us from acquiring fora to be able to be heard. Loko sila, no? We don't do that to her. We don't try to do that to Rappler. It just so happens that if you break the law, you do the crime, you do the time, Miss Maria Ressa. And if you're afraid of a few people gathered here in the same mall where your office is held, I'm sorry, you gotta suck it up. We're not doing anything wrong here. But I think that you really should be worried that we are real people and that we have opinions and that our opinions aren't paid for. But thank you very much for calling us a threat to you, because the threat isn't really in what kind of violence you think we're capable of doing, but the fact that we can counter your stories, counter your information, counter your slants just by the mere fact of proving our existence and the mere fact that we are real people and we aren't paid. And it's really, really harder to beat an opponent who is doing this voluntarily and because we truly believe in what we have. Hi everybody, let me just check your comments. Those asking the name of my Bluetooth headphone, I have no idea but I'll post it. Sabi ni Suzuki Elma, sa wakas nakita ko na rin yung live niya, kanina pa ako nag-aabang. Sorry ha, medyo na-interest lang kami and say hi to everybody. Sabi ni Icarus Black, EDSA is bad for your skin. Look at Ressa, oh my gosh ha, your guys are so evil and bad but funny. But evil. Sabi ni Rose, mabuhay po kayong lahat, mabuhay ang Pilipinas, I wish I was there, nakakainggit. Okay? I've been smiling, sabi ni Josh Hamilton. The whole time watching you, napansin ko, greetings from England. Oh my gosh, I hope you have good weather there. Sabi ni Mitch, dami kong tao, mga 10. EDSA is not good for your skin and pores. Totoo yan, tignan mo kami. Tignan mo si Drew, oh. Tignan niyo si Drew. Wala siya sa EDSA, hence, walang pores.
Manikid. Hindi gumagalaw ang pano.
Hindi nga gano'n. Yan.
Walang kulubot.
Oh, kito extended lang po ang tambayan. In-extend lang po namin dito sa Estancia mo. Oh, kita mo. Deep clean.
Pwede kayo magsalamin sa mukha ko. Oh my God, we have dog number 2. We have dog number 2 now.
So, there are also other dogs here. So,
nandiyan si Trivianas.
Sabi ni Miss Ligaya, Lumbrera, sorry, was out for many days, now I'm back. Sabi ni Rika, she's here right now, come over, group discussions are happening. So yeah, we can talk about what we can do. We can talk about the kind of pressure groups that we can form and how important the next elections are. So kung may oras po kayo, andito lang po kami. Come over, let's talk. May kalendaryo pa po kami. I guarantee you, kung naubos yung dala ko kanina, I can always stop in on the office and get some more. Sabi ni Angelito Buluran, I support your advocacies. Let's fight this resign cohorts watching from Bangladesh. Sabi ni Annabelle Schneider, ang saya ninyo.
Alam nga naman malungkot.
Oh. Alam nyo naman kami. So again, for those who are wondering why we're here, we're just here to show that we're real people, we're not fools, we're not paid for. In fact, we paid for our own drinks. And I really am grateful that the baristas here at Coffee Bean inside the Estancia Mall are extremely patient with our discussions that are going on all over the room. It's kind of fun, and it's good to be having these discussions outside of social media. So, but those of you who are abroad, don't worry, we're all thinking of you. And we're also very grateful. Please do like and share this video and the video that Du was taking. Kasi para makita lang ng mga tao dun sa taas na totoo tayong tao. If they try to say ang konti ninyo, excuse me lang kasi we have to go to other countries para makita mo yung totoong puwersa natin lahat. But that's really not the point, ano? Not just the physical bodies, but the fact that we can go to the polls in May. On election day, we can choose the kind of people who will stop Reza from stopping us from expressing our opinions, and who are trying to stop us simply because we hold political views that are different from hers. The problem with Ms. Reza is that she accuses government of breaking the laws and trying to suppress her freedom of speech, when the fact is what she's doing is far more insidious. She's hiding the fact that she is the one who's trying to control the information that the public receives, the kind of people who will deliver it, and yes, she is in her own way trying to silence the rest of us. But I'm sorry, that genie is out of the bottle. You can't put it back. Kaming mga hampas lupa, alam ko kasi ayaw nila ng mga gusto nila yung mga elite magaganda magsalita, medyo maplorera yung mga salita, mga hindi balahura katulad natin, and hindi nagsasalita ng salitang masa. Pero naririnig na tayo gaya nga ng sinasabi ng karamihan ng mga followers dito, wala na, mulat na yung mga tao, mahirap nang magpatulog uli, di ba? Besides, pero sa totoo lang, and this is my super babaw comment of the day, sometimes, you can't help it. Pag tinitignan na yung mga pro-administration vloggers, parang mas maganda. I'm evil. But, it's easy on the eyes. Tignan mo, mas gusto ko nang mapanood. Nung nagsasalita si Blue.
Nagsasalitang salamin. Di ba?
Kesa nagsasalita, yung mga vloggers ng kabilang parlor. Yeah. Diba? Huwag na natin pangalanan. Kilala niyo na naman siguro kung sino sila. But, diba, one, the pro-administration vloggers are easy on the eyes. They're articulate, they do their research. They do their research, and they have very strongly held political views, which is a dangerous combination for Ms. Reza. Kasi nababasag parati yung storya na gusto niyang ipalabas sa atin. Hindi na po, yung mass hypnosis na ginagawa ninyo, hindi na po umuubra. Hindi nyo na po makokontrol ang media kasi may social media. Yung traditional media, dahil iilan lang yan, pwede nyong kontrolin. Ay, may kilala kayo dito. Please say hi to
hi!
Our favorite.
Mga katropa. Mga katropang hindi bobo. Kamusta kayo?
Kaya love namin si Atty. Gadon So, sinong matatandaan natin sa susunod na halalan? You're right! Naka-red siya ngayon.
Atty. Larry Gadon.
Yes.
Gusto nyo ng tunay na pagbabago, pumili ng bago na hindi bobo.
Ay, very good. Matagal na naming advokasya yung well, tama na ang klapo. Dito naman kami sa bago. na hindi bobo. O may dagdag pa kami ngayon. Salamat, Attorney.
Naka-live ka pala.
Naka-live kami ngayon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alam niya na ha kung sino ang ano. So it's not just a gathering of social media people. Andito rin yung ating favorite candidate. Thank you, Attorney Larry. Andito din yung well, ito ngayon nagpapalitan ng kakatungkol sa anong gagawin natin sa susunod na halalan. Sino-sino ba ang pwede natin But Attorney Gadon is not here as a candidate. He's really just here checking out the social media scene without actually being on social media. Kasi alam niyo naman ang COMELEC nowadays.
Sarap niyang panoorin, Attorney.
Diba?
Siya pa.
Si Attorney Gadon has been magaling siya sa media actually. So that's kind of why it's so easy to interview him and why it's so easy to remember his name. Marunong siya. And he knows how to work it. Kaya nga, ang paninira na gagawin ng kabila is to be dismissive. Na wala naman siyang sinasabi, wala naman ganito, ganyan, anything. Just to diminish yung capacity niya to hold, to be able to deliver his message. At simple lang yung message niya. Unang-una, bago siya. Pangalawa, hindi siya bobo. Remember what he did for us in being able to file the co-warranto case against Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno. So, di ba, natin, dahan-dahan inaayos natin yung mga institutions natin. So, again, don't forget to like and share. At ipalaganap natin dito, if Facebook has a system, we will find a way to beat that system and make ourselves heard. Ganyan lang talaga. Kung gusto tayong labanan ni Miss Reza, but she has to understand that we are real people and that we have very strongly held political beliefs. She cannot silence us. Okay? Ay, may nagtanong, Bu, kung dalaga ka pa daw.
Dalaga? Hindi na virgin.
Okay. At dyan po, nagtatapos sa ating Facebook Live. Kasi, mapagalitan ko pa si Bu. Maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay ninyo sa amin. Ang kulit namin ngayong araw na to, Pebrero 5. Baguhin natin ang ibig sabihin ng EDSA. If it means new freedoms, a revolution, and enjoying our new freedoms, that's exactly what we're going to make it. We're here, we're enjoying the freedom of speech, the freedom to associate, and the freedom to petition for redress of grievances. And where is our grievance coming from? From Maria Ressa and Rappler. Well, at least in this instance. Marami pa rin syempre ibang sources ng kabuisitan natin. But for today, that is our topic and that's who we are talking about here as we gather with other like minds. Maraming salamat. Sabi ng iba, sige, bawal lang bobo. Yes, and how do we prevent bobos from overtaking us? It's always about information. Do not let Maria Ressa and her ilk try to control the kind of information that will be accessible for us. We are always free to obtain alternative sources of our information, and one of those most protected that we should protect as an alternative form of information is social media. And maraming salamat. I can see all your comments. Thank you very much for being with us today. We'll try to go back. Bye.